So here we have the Hyundai IX35 SE automatic on a 64 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see that it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So as we approach the back of the car, you'll see we've got reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat, and then underneath this carpet section, a full-size alloy spare wheel as well, which is a rarity these days. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car now, and then we'll hop in and run through those controls. But now that we've done a full circle of the car, you can see that it's in fantastic condition the whole way round. Just briefly before I climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. You get half leather seats, as you can see. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, so now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side we have the rev counter, and on the right-hand side the speedometer. You can see the total miles for this car are 20,592. Also in that right-hand display is the fuel gauge and the P for park. So that will show you what gear the car is currently in. For example, if I stick it in drive, you can see that there is a D there instead of the P that is now showing. If we work our way out to the steering wheel, on the right-hand side we've got cruise control. And on the left-hand side, we've got stereo controls as well as voice activation for the phone. So hit that button, ask it to dial anyone in your contacts list, and it will do that for you without you having to take your phone from your bag or pocket. And then beneath that, you have also the ability to answer and end phone calls. Again, that's once you've paired the phone, and that is done over on the central display just here. Hit phone and follow the instructions you see on screen just there. When it comes to music, if you hit the radio button, you can see that we've got FM radio as well as AM. And then in terms of other ways to listen to music, there's a media button just here. Hit that and you go through all of the other selections, which are a CD player, auxiliary input, USB input, and also Bluetooth audio. So once you pair your phone, not only can you listen to, make and receive phone calls, but you can listen to your music wirelessly as well. Working our way down from that, we've got dual zone climate control, so you can adjust the temperature independently on the passenger and driver side. You can then increase or decrease the fan speed from there. Once you're happy with that, the button on the end will turn the air conditioning off as it is now, or back on again. Or you can hit auto and the car will maintain these temperatures for you. And then you can simply override that by readjusting the fan speed accordingly. And at the bottom here you can determine where within the car you would like the air to blow. Under that we've got a heated driver and passenger seat. This button will turn on or off the front parking sensors. The rear ones will come on every time you put the car into reverse. Then below that we've got two 12-volt charging sockets, the auxiliary input and the USB input that I mentioned previously, and then finally a fully automatic gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.